This is a classic place in Boston right here. The statue of Paul Revere with the Old North Church behind us from 1723, where Revere, his buddies, hid those lanterns right up there before his midnight ride. And you can see this beautiful church, last remaining Charles Bulfinch Church here in Boston in the North End, right along the Freedom Trail. And fun fact, that bell right up there is actually cast by Paul Revere's bell foundry back in the early 1800s. You have the Revere statue, the Old North Church, and a Revere bell right in one place. Welcome to the Set Bar here at Cheers, part of the Hampshire House, a really historic home here in Boston, where they found a pub called the Bull and Finch Pub in the late 1800s. And then a bunch of Hollywood producers come around and they're like, this pub is awesome, we gotta make a TV show based on it. So they start making Cheers. And people to this day come out to this bar, which is kind of set up like the original bar is. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Love the decor, right? Really old school. Love the old wood, all the fun, old objects. So Boston is full of history of film and TV. You have Matt Damon and Ben Affleck doing Good Will Hunting. They grew up right around the street in Cambridge, wrote that script when they were in high school. It's unbelievable. And then you have all the films they make later, The Departed, Mark Wahlberg, all these old school Boston, Whitey Bulger, the bad old days of Boston. So it's kind of fun to kind of reminisce about what it used to be and, kick back and drink a beer and put a dime in the old jukebox. Welcome to Hanover Street in Boston's historic North End, right along the Freedom Trail. It's our Little Italy neighborhood. And one of my favorite things about that is that throughout the summer, there are these festivals every weekend, and that's what all these signs are here for. So all the immigrants from Italy came over from little towns, a lot of them from Sicily. They had patron saints, and for over 100 years they've been carrying around these saints, big images of them, a bunch of guys carrying them around through the streets. They stop, people put a dollar bill on there, there's bands on either side playing, they stop, there's a whole big festival, food, pizza, arancini, the rice balls, everything. And it's just really fun. It makes this neighborhood really come to life. You're walking around here, all of a sudden turn a corner and they're playing the Godfather theme song and it just smells like marinara sauce. It's like you're in a movie. Beautiful.